Kumusta, kapatid? It's Kuya E with Malusog. Let's talk about something that doesn't get talked about nearly enough. Anger. Specifically, the anger you never learned to feel. If you're Filipino, Asian, or just grew up in a home that praised obedience, silence, or keeping the peace, then you know what I mean. We were taught to be excellent, to follow rules, to be agreeable, quiet, respectful. But see, no one taught us what to do when someone crosses a line. So what happens? You get thrown into adulthood, into relationships, into pressure, into unfairness, and you're unarmed in an emotional war zone. That's what we'll be talking about today. Before we get into it, as always, it would mean the world to me if you hit that like button, subscribed, and turned on notifications. It really does help this type of content reach more guys who need it. I am on a mission to help 1,000 guys reclaim their confidence by transforming their body, mind, and soul. At Malusog, we view you as a whole, not as several different pieces disconnected from each other. Every single like and subscribe brings me one step closer to achieving my mission, so thank you so much. So let's get into it. It is not your fault. You were raised to be composed, to be mabait or nice in Tagalog, to bite your tongue, to never talk back. But here's the truth. If you can't feel and express anger in a healthy way, you will find a way to release it in unhealthy ways. For me, that way was wine, red wine specifically. I used to joke that it was healthy because the news said so. But the real reason I drank, it was how I dealt with my frustration at work. I was playing the same role I had learned growing up, the good boy, the model employee, always agreeable, never a problem. But what people didn't see was the build-up behind the scenes, the things I should have said to my boss, but didn't, the resentment I carried when coworkers crossed boundaries, the internal pressure from saying yes to things I didn't want to do. I smiled, I performed, and then I drank. The wine wasn't the root, it was the escape. The real problem? I never learned how to feel, process, or express anger the right way. So today, let me give you the 3-step method that saved me. This is how we handle anger at Malusog, and trust me, it's not complicated. It just feels foreign at first. Step 1. Name it. Say it out loud, like a child would. I'm angry. I'm upset. I feel disrespected. That alone is powerful, because most of us were raised to skip this part completely. Step 2. Find the source. Ask yourself, what happened that made me feel this way? What would I have wanted to happen instead? Why did that moment trigger me? Sometimes it's simple. Maybe my partner raised their voice and it made me feel disrespected. Sometimes it's deeper. I feel like I'm being taken for granted, or I feel stuck in my life and this reminded me of that. Or even, I'm reliving something from my past. And this step takes awareness, but you've got it in you. Step 3, express it. Now this is the key. You have to get it out of your system. You can start small, talk it out loud to yourself, journal it, maybe record a voice memo, and when you're ready, express it to the person. Use I statements, be honest, but respectful. Like this. I felt hurt when you said that. It made me feel like I wasn't being heard. Or, I wish you had asked me first. It made me feel like my opinion didn't matter. You don't need to explode. You just need to be real. And the crazy part, people will often surprise you. When you speak from calm clarity, not rage, they actually listen. And here's what most people don't realize. If you start dealing with anger this way, your need for vices disappears. Your cravings start to fade. Because you're no longer using food or wine or porn or weed or whatever to escape from your truth. You're facing it, and facing it sets you free. Let me ask you this. What's something that made you angry this week, but you kept quiet about it? What did you learn about anger growing up? Is it helping you now or holding you back? Just think about these. Now, challenge for you this week, try it. Pick one moment that bothered you and follow the 3 steps. Name it, find the source, express it. You'll feel weird at first, but you'll also feel clearer. And sobriety, that'll feel way easier after that. If this video hit you, it's because you know you've been carrying this weight for a long time. That's exactly why I built the 5-day Malusog Reset. It's not just about food, it's about facing what's underneath. And we go deep. We reset your relationship with food, emotions, cravings, and your truth. In the 5-day Malusog Reset, I walk you through 5 days of intense identity level change. These 5 days will set you up for success for the rest of your life. And if you finish each day at the advanced or Rizal level, you get the opportunity to join the Bayani Room or the Hero Room, a private Telegram community of guys who have also completed the Reset program just like you. You'll have direct access to me in that group as well, where I will provide exclusive content just for the guys in that group. Start your reset today with the link in the description. Tagalog sign-off for today. Pwede kang magalit basta marunong kang magpaliwanag, which means you're allowed to be angry. Just learn how to explain it. Now, I want to hear from you, of course. Drop a comment below. What's something that made you angry recently, but you never said anything? How was anger handled in your home growing up? How are you handling it now? Let's talk about it. Let's finally unlearn the silence. I'll see you in the next one.